Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. Mike, one of the senior developers at 11th Hour Games, held his normal Friday Q&A live stream on Twitch, which means I get to bring you Dev Chat 44. I have 4 leaks to share with you today. All of them are decently exciting, but the last one is really exciting. Actually, the last one is the most exciting, especially because the community has been waiting for this upgrade for a very long time. I'll give you a little tease. Actually, I'm just going to tell you what it is. Totems. Ooh, so stick around. It's going to be a fun dev chat. Now, before we begin, you already know what I'm going to say. It's early 2022. I'm hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button and subscribe here at Action RPG. I make videos every day. We're getting everything back on schedule with the new studio that we are building. Of course, only if you think I deserve it. On top of that, we just hit our goal of our first 25 Patreons on the official Action RPG Patreon. Become an instant ARPG VIP with 4 different tiers, first link in the description. All right, as always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go. Leak number 1. Mike, go.
Okay. First little teaser. Ba-boom. What's that? Who's that? It's pretty cool.
Ba-boom.
There's a lot of spoilers recently about NPCs, just in general. There's been quite a few of them recently. And we're going through and really trying to give a lot more flavor and feel to a lot of our NPCs and really like bring the world more alive and it looks like your uncle and like just infuse more personality into the world. And a lot of our NPCs before this were fairly generic, so we want to give them, make them more memorable, more recognizable. A lot of that's done through like color and silhouette and things like that, but just things like this.
To be clear, this is an NPC visual upgrade.
So content heavy, this patch having a lot of resources being placed in projects that won't be released this patch, multiplayer. How hard is it to balance that line of feeling like you're going to that you're giving players new and exciting content while also putting the proper resources into those large projects that need added resources to keep their timelines on track? Yeah, this is one of the biggest difficulties that we're facing right now. For sure. You've identified huge issues that we have regarding, because we do have a pretty decent sized player base. And it's fantastic to see everyone playing and the feedback we get from it. It helps push our development so great. Like all the stuff we get from people who are playing right now, it really, I think, has improved the game immensely. And providing new stuff to keep people interested while we're still going through this heavy development phase, and developing a lot of these backend systems that don't see the light of day for 5, 6, 7 patches, is it's tricky. And so like, for example, this patch here that we're leading up to now, I've done almost 0 non-multiplayer work. Almost 0. I say almost because I've done like 1 tiny little thing. And like normally I spend most of my time working on skills, and so like when the patch preview comes out, you will notice a very significant lack in the skills that are coming out.
Okay, obviously this was for a leak, right? The NPC leak, but Mike answered a great question. 085, he just said it because he normally works on skills, that it's not going to have a lot of skills rework on it, which is fine. Take your time. I can at least speak for my community. We want multiplayer. Okay, if that means 085 is a little bit on the lighter side, that is fine. Leak number 2.
I said I would, and here it is. Ooh, what's that?
Ooh, Acolyte is my favorite. So it says at the bottom, Acolyte T50, tier 50 armor. The bone armor. Dude, the helmet like comes over your face.
Is that Warlock armor? Not specifically, no, but Warlocks will eventually be able to use this. It's Acolyte armor.
Warlock.
Detachable arms. We actually have been, we've been doing a lot of stuff with like body hiding systems, dynamic body hiding systems, which is working out great.
My
Acolyte
future
stuff. Yes.
Necro.
The Acolyte's getting some cool stuff this patch. Indirectly.
I'll take that. Leak number 3. There's going to be a lot of people excited about this leak because people love this item.
A lot of like the 3D models for this for the like new uniques now, as you guys have seen a bunch of them. They look so good. Leak for boss kill. Okay. Speaking of unique items in games that in game that looks cool. Here's one.
Ooh.
I know this is really rare, and like it's a niche unique. No one uses it. I don't even know why we kept left in the game, really.
Fire.
Yeah, some little effects in there. Really happy with how this one turned out. Yeah.
No more big bone. We have unfortunately come to the final leak of this video. I know it goes by very fast, and this is actually my favorite leak. I know a lot of people would think that the Acolyte bone armor was my favorite because Acolyte is my favorite, but no. This is my favorite leak around totems, and I'm allowing Mike to take out this video with the leak, and he's going to talk about kind of the plans a little bit for the future and what the idea around this picture is. Now, before I go, I do want to say thank you, Mike. The community truly appreciates your Friday community streams. We love being able to connect with the 11th Hour Games team and get our questions answered. So thank you. Please continue to do it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I have officially started a Patreon. Right now, there are 4 different tiers available. It supports me going full time. All the likes, shares, comments, everything helps push the channel forward. And again, I do appreciate all that. But if you want to take it one step further, first link in the description to become an instant action RPG VIP. Also, don't forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. We are getting close to 1,500 members. Okay, that's all I've got. Mike, take it away.
All right, we're getting pretty close to the end of the stream. I do have one more little tidbit for you. A little concept art. You a Squirrel Girl main? Respect. I have no idea if it was good or not. One little treat for the end of the stream. If anyone's got any questions, I'm not going to go into another echo, but feel free to bump out some questions here, and I'll do my best. Yeah, there's like... I really like some of these. Are just it's so great. Getting that like, and this is what I was saying earlier about getting that thematic, like energy into skills really helps a lot. And I know this is kind of bringing it back on a little different topic, but these feel really cool, and having them be so like strong thematically, like tying these totems to what they're doing and having them look interesting and feel cool, I guess. I think it ties back around to the question about just having anything being converted. Even if there's less mechanical options, it can actually be better for the game overall in some scenarios. Yeah. But yeah, our totems right now are pretty bland overall. Like, there's just not a lot of visual distinction. Like, this one's got the little spikes that come in and out of them, but it's the same base totem as what's used for anything else, really. I don't want to despec something to figure it out. Really using it in the slot. Jump. Jump, jump. So, leaning towards guilds in the future? I mean, I don't know what the thing says. I can't remember where we landed with guilds. I think guilds are... Personally, I think guilds are a really useful tool, and I'd love to see them in the future. Whether or not they fit into how multiplayer ends up going and coming out and all that sort of stuff, yet to be seen. Definitely not off the table. Our team knocking out of the park again. Thank you very much. They are really kicking butt. Like, so often I'll just like pop into an art channel and look at what they're doing. I'm like, how? It's cool. How? I don't understand. So cool.